Test, test. Oh. What? Okay. Okay. So technically it's up.
You good? What's that you say?
Yeah, I'm great. Thanks for asking.
That is excellent news.
I am ready.
Get right into it then, shall we?
Yes, please.
This week it's No Mana and Distance.
Okay, why do I initially get that black page when I load this? I don't know. A little weird. Is there like I wonder what would happen if I sent back front end errors for like traceability. I wonder if that'd be annoying. I think that'd be annoying. So what was I thinking about here? I don't know, some shit. God, this shit's so complicated. Well, so what we have here at People is I don't really know what it is. I have no idea what this is. But at the very least, I know that my shit is something that is like stuff that I'm interested in. So these are links that I have clicked from being on Hacker News. So I'm on Hacker News. We can open up the, we got a extension here. Extension. There we go. There's that. You can also pull it up for here if you want to explicitly save the article. But it will also automatically save when you navigate. So when we navigate there, it saved that page. So now we go to, let's close that one. Now we go here. Maybe it did. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it saved that there. So it's from the browser history, News Y Combinator. Amazing. Actually, there's something that I want to add here. I want it like when I navigate for that, like this little window to show up and say, hey, do you want to save this? And then it clicks yes or no. What do I need for the code for that? Like some RPC. Okay, so what we're looking at here is the extension. And we have our content page, which is the thing that pops up. This is the content page. So we got the content page that is running. We have the background script. The background is what saves that page when we navigate. There we go. Use Y Combinator to do bread Chris integrate whitelist. We do a login somewhere. Yeah, so that should have the config, I believe. I think this has the whitelist config in it. So we save that there on navigate, but in reality we probably want to like pop up. So I want to communicate from my background to my content and notify my content page to show itself. So I am writing a Chrome browser extension, and I want the background page to communicate with the content page, right? Me, TypeScript, and React content page, which is a React app injected into the page. Write me the TypeScript and React that would be used in the background and content page to make this happen. It's got this. It's totally gonna get this. You just know, you can feel it. I guess that's the thing. That's my secret that I have here. I got like this like spidey sense of whether or not like a ChatGPT thing's gonna be good or bad. Kind of feels like in my head I got this like, you know, like that the chess thing that goes based off of who's winning. Totally got that for this content. So what do we got here? What do we got? A message action greet. I wanted the other, send response. I want the background page to send a message to the content page. Seems kind of interesting, because isn't the content page injected into the scope of the... Isn't the content page injected into the tabs DOM? If so, why can't any JavaScript on the page access the Chrome runtime? Wouldn't that make sense? I think that would make sense. Isolated world. That's pretty interesting.
Okay, so Mousetrap Radio with me, deadmau5, at the controls. New music from BSOD there, aka yours truly, alongside Steven Duda. track's titled Afterburner, and it's out right this very moment as part of the No Way Get Real EP. So what else have we got on the way for you this week? There's fresh material from the likes of Speaker Honey, Jay Robinson, 13 Eddie, and more. Also got a very highly anticipated record from Io and Lights. All that's coming up in just a little while. Next, though, we're delving into We Are Friends Volume 9. This is our Dutch friend,
Let's see.
Tossai, with Airwolf 6.
Welcome to Mousetrap.
Probably could use a little more explanation, but whatever. Okay. Message dot. Interesting. Set message from background. We don't really need that.
Hey, what's up? This is Bosai, B-O-S-I-J. Some people say Bossage or Bossy J, but no, it's Bosai. And right now you're listening to Mousetrap Radio, brought to you by Deadmau5. And this is my
Okay,
song,
so we can
Airwolf
send
6.
a thing
My first
here.
release actually was on Mousetrap, a remix I did for Noisy as My World. So we've come full circle, and now I'm here with Airwolf 6.
Save content, payload,
Thanks, Joel, for having me.
payload, detail set URL. We'll just print it. We'll just say save. We'll replace it to do pride. Replace with a typed action. Just type action. So if we save message, that payload is going to have that thing. Visible. Oh, visible. Okay, so what we'll do is const say string, just perhaps set content message.payload, and then we'll say set visible true. So now if there is the content set, then we are going to print something out. If content is set, we'll just return something. Content. Maybe we'll just ask. We'll put in a little question. Stack.item. P. Do you want to save content? Okay, so now our extension is going to rebuild. We need to reload. Nope. Reload. Okay. So we're going to go back here. We're going to click on one of these. Oh, it's too early. Oh, interesting. So it needs to like save it on before request. Oh, okay, we'll do this. Little hacky, but we'll make it work. Tabs on created. Let tab content is equal to is a string or undefined. And we'll start as undefined. So tab on create. And then we'll say if tab content, then we'll send it over. And so instead of this over here, we'll say tab content is equal to details at URL, and then we'll pass that tab content. Maybe. Oh. Oh, this is actually trickier than I thought. Console that log. Saving that. And then have content. Reload. Manage. Clear all, whatever. Service worker. So it is sending it. We're just not seeing it. And it very well could be because our code is a little fucked here. So let's just do, I'll just stick that in there. Content and P. I feel like I'm so bullshit with ChatGPT. Just waiting for it to code for me. Content. Here is content. Okay. What do we got here? Reload. Loading. Okay.
Second one of this show already from the track title from his album, A Secret Level, and before that.
Well, this is what we'll do. We'll have a
New music from him on Mount
when this content loads, we'll send a message to this.
right now.
Okay, so we'll.
The producers out there, if this lockdown thing ain't cutting it anymore.
Okay.
Teeth Remix contest for Atlas and Elisa Zayalith's Half-Light. Checamonte. Links are on our socials for your
Current runtime send.
how to enter, and you have the chance to appear on the official release, which is 100% kind of cool. So I very much look forward to hearing what you come up with. All right, more musics. This is Cyan now on the remix of Saturn.
Whoops. Okay, so yeah, this is what we'll do. We'll add a listener here.
Hear the latest Mousetrap releases right now.
Add listener if match get content. Oh, why don't I just say like content get? And then the contents tab content, and then tab content is equal to no content. Yeah, we don't care about race conditions. We're perfectly fine. So we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that logic. We set tab content. Tab content's being set. We got our, when we do content get, I still don't like this. Oh, we'll just do export const content get content message, whatever, get content message. I don't like this. Content get, and then type content, type content, type content. So now we're in here. So instead of adding a listener, we are going to send a message, and then we'll get a response to see if we have any tab content action content get. Should let me import. Yes, because I'm a fucking baller. Let's go. Payload to do make URL question mark. So when we get our response, we'll say set content is going to be response.data. I trust it. I trust that it's response, and then we'll say set visible to true. Okay, looks good to me. Reload, refresh. Uh-oh. Properties undefined, reading. Interesting. It appears we have an error. Oh, I see. We're importing it, but because we've been doing this incorrectly, we got ourselves a problem. So we'll do, we'll call this guy so just like take all that, put that in there, and then it's a little bullshit. Never mind. Abort. I'll leave that in there. Let's do shared.tsx is a better option. Oh, we don't need this in here. Okay. Solve the problem. Reload. Refresh. Oh, okay. We need to validate that there's actually something there. We get our content. If response.data, then we'll set it. You gotta reload, refresh. Now we don't see it. We go to one of these guys. Uh-oh. What the fuck was that? Did it just refresh? Oh shit, that's fucking sick. It just asked you, do you want to save it? Yeah, so we'll have another flow here. So if, make it more discrete. Set auto collecting. So if we want to auto collect, we'll run that code. Optionally, we can have this flow. I personally like that flow a little better. Okay. I think I want to start another one here and say full save. Save wizard. Save wizard. It's gonna be save wizard. Call this guy save wizard. Call these guys save wizard props. So we'll get rid of that content thing here, because the content will be handled up. So now in floating panel, we're going to remove most of this code. Just say save wizard. And then, yeah, we'll also get rid of visible. Oh, I see. Yeah, we can just move all of that up there. And then get rid of this one. Most of these.
Robinson, and you're tuned into Mousetrap Radio with the mighty Deadmau5, and this is my remix of Joel's track Coasted. I can't thank Joel enough for the opportunity to
Move
remix
this
such
down in
an amazing
here.
track. I really hope you all like it.
Yeah, we don't need that. Just get rid of all of them. Cool. Save wizard. If we got content. Okay. So now we should see something that's smaller. Maybe we'll just do a button. It's called save. And then title.
You're listening to Deadmau5.
Documents that title.
Deadmau5 presents Mousetrap.
Hey guys, this is Julian Gray, and you're listening to Pacific Sunset featuring David Alexander for my brand new EP, Eventide. Go stream it now on Mousetrap.
Maybe that's how it looks. It's certainly interesting. Like it. Okay. Okay, so what was I thinking about? I feel like the tree view is actually quite helpful. Maybe. I also need to make like suggested tags for this content. Oh, I was also thinking about a method for indexing this information. So, when you have a source, such as Hacker News, YouTube, GitHub, EC, in order to replicate the data and upsert when needed, you need a key for the data, so you know if the parent of the content already exists in the database. An option here is to use a series of tags to identify a piece of content, and then you store the content as if no content has the
It's Mousetrap Radio.
keys.
I'm Deadmau5, and that's Julian Gray and David Alexander with Pacific
Well,
Sunset.
as
Also
a
Lady
content
J. Robinson
hash,
on the mix of Coasted.
perhaps
Shout out
content
and
hash,
Lady J for takeover a couple weeks.
or identifier.
My ass there. Also, a new one from Speaker Honey. This one's titled "This Is the Ending."
But so like so the theory is, if we're here
Track is out now.
on Hacker
It's on,
News,
Super Future
look at
EP,
this content.
early June. Now this next one's been causing quite a
This
bit of
this should have like a number assigned to it.
finally get the chance to give it a spin here. I'd love to know what you guys think as well. So send the guys.
I don't think we see it in the site.
Turn it up for ION Lights with Annihilation.
Oh, yeah, ID. Yeah, so like could just insert a oops. Okay. This is an example Hacker News item that has the ID 378463387. The identifier here is straightforward. If we go to scrape Hacker News, again, the tag Hacker News slash the content ID should already exist, and that is and if the content hash also determined by the source scraper is different, is the same, nothing is done. If it has changed, then update the content. Or then add a new version of the content. We want to try to keep the previous content around as much as possible. Okay. I like that. So okay, so we got that little function working for us. Config is undefined. Amazing.
This is
Okay, I don't want to do this right now. Publishing, just jetting these links in there. Actually, I wonder what this would come up with for the did that actually save it? No. Why? Failed the fetch. What? Floating panel. Credentials include. Cores error. Okay. How do I update this course code? So this error doesn't happen.
Find out more about Mousetrap on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and listen to the latest releases on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, and Beatport.
What you need to do is know yourself.
Oh, okay.
What you need to do is be you.
What if we just always set it to the origin?
What you need to do is know yourself. What you need to do
Okay. Okay. We got it saves. What was the point of that? Yeah, I want to run a prompt over this.
I'm Jay Robinson, and you're listening to Mousetrap Radio, brought to you by deadmau5. This is my latest release, out now on Mousetrap, and it's a collaborative effort between me and Idris Elba called Know Yourself. Stay tuned.
Idris Elba. Stack. Horizontal. Item. Is that okay? We're fine. And then we could have a we toss on like an ask. All right, I'm so hungry. Okay. Yeah, I already know myself. Okay. All right. Where? Oh, have. What the hell? There you go.